I'm hoping that it's working and you can hear me fine. I'm going to be building my mansion again. Continue it. Just make sure Sims is up before I load into it so it's ready. That one. Oh, I don't need to see that one. Where was I building it? Obviously. Why can't I find... There we go. I couldn't find Del Sol Valley. I was like, why can I not find Del Sol Valley? It's taking its time to like load in. Just making sure it loads up properly before I open it up on the stream. Ah, there we go. What? I'm leaving it on that so you can see what I've just come into. Pause. Absolutely pause. They get up to all sorts of shenanigans on their own, these Sims, I'm telling you now. Right, let's get into it. This is where I found her. I'm just chilling in a pool. In a fountain. End up map. I don't quite know what's happened and what occurred, but this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Right. Can you get out? Get out. Just go over here by the front door with your rubby. Go here. Ah. Go over there. Do not swim. Absolutely not. I got the patience. Honest to God, these Sims. I think I like went into play to show my other half them. Yeah. Okay. Build mode. So let's see. Oh, it's been a while since I was here last and actually was building. I'm hoping that I've got sort of a newfound like excitement for it, I think. I don't think I've got my sound on for Sims. Why was I muted? Weird. I can't hear the Sims. Why can't I hear the Sims? Okay, get rid of that. So we're working on the back. I think I might try and roof it and like paint the rest. I think I might do that, to be honest. Can it be daytime though? Oh, look at this lighting. Okay. I wanted that to be glass, I think, if I remember rightly. Oh god. I don't know how to roof this. I don't know where to begin. I saw something on I can't remember if it was TikTok or Facebook or something like that. That was like, if you're roofing somewhere, like roof the biggest part of it first and go from there. And I was like, oh, that's quite smart actually. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that, see if that works. My build mode's going really slow lately. I've updated all my mods as well, so I'm not quite sure why. So weird. Excuse me. Excuse you. It's not loading. This is where my Sims breaks. It's not loading, it's not doing anything. Don't be horrible. I'm trying to come out of it. It's not working. Honest to God, I think it's something that I recently downloaded, but I don't know what. So I'll try and let me try and figure that out. I'll try and figure out what it is. I don't understand. How do you? Okay, I'm gonna have to shut it and like reopen it and see what happens. End task. Thank you. I will be building at some point. I was like, this was gonna be like a nice little quick stream, couple of hours. And now look at me. I'm trying to get to the Sims files. Because it might be one of the new ones that I've updated it with. That might be the problem. I know build by is up to date, MCC is up to date, UI is up to date. Let's delete them. I did install a lemonade stand. I'm trying to think in terms of like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to think in terms of like build mode mods, because the game was like loading up fine but the build mode wasn't. I'm gonna delete it and just see. I don't think there was any new. Oh, the education overhaul, but I don't think it's that. Okay, I'm gonna reopen. Well, if you've joined now, I bet that was absolutely riveting. My God. I am going to stream. I'm just waiting for it to load up. God, this is content. This is prime content. It's what you all come for. Ooh, it's loading. Okay. Let's come back then. We're loading up. Hopefully it works a little bit better now. I really don't know what's happened though. Like, I don't know what it is that's causing it. Because all the main build mode mods and stuff that I've got are like what am I trying to say? They're all up to date, like UI and all that. They're all up to date because I made sure the other day that they were up to date. So I don't know. It seems just taking longer to like load up as well lately. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've probably done something and not realised. Because that's just who I am. Okay, ignore that. Ignore her, cutie. I had that all ready the first time. Here I am, getting prepped, making sure I'm like prepared and like it's all set up and everything's great. And then it freezes. It's just rude. Simply rude. Ignore that. I'm also trying. I keep flitting between different builds for this save file, and I didn't want to do the mansion build because obviously I feel like that's really loud. Hang on, can't hear myself think. I didn't want to do the mansion build because I'd started it on stream, so I wanted to make sure that I did that on stream, or at least on a video. Sorry. Some guys just walked past my window, like... He's got like a cup in his hand. And he's like licking it instead of just drinking from it. That's so weird. So weird. That's so... God. This is what you came for. This is it. This is the exciting times. See what I mean? It's taking ages and I don't understand. Oh, of course that's... she's back in the pool! Because I dared to come off it. Okay, get out. Get out. What's that? Girl. Absolutely not. Okay. Here she is in all the glory. Okay, we're going to build mode. And hopefully not gonna break this time. Roofs. Okay, it's working. Selected. Everything's fine. Okay, we're back. Everything's great. Oh, I forgot how proud I was of this mansion. Like, I genuinely forgot. Like, this is so cool. I'm so excited. Right. So the biggest part of roof is like this part, I would have said. I don't know. So maybe we put like a big thing across. Obviously not too high, otherwise it's gonna look weird. Yeah, but then I'm gonna put one of these situations on the front parts because we don't have any of these yet, and I think it makes sense. I would say I'm gonna like bring it down and mingle it in. I'm not just gonna leave it leave it way up high. That could do with a bit higher actually, just so this can it needs to realistically be like in at least one, I'd say. And to be fair, would need to go up one so that it like has the same style of slope. But also this is like, I don't like this. If it was in one, I'd approve more. And that's its general angle, right? So maybe we can work with this a little. I don't know. Down though? Because from this side, beautiful. Well, it's not actually, because technically for the whites to match up, it has to be like there. But for the slopes to match up, it's there. So do you match slopes or do you match trim? I hate roofing. Maybe we don't put one of these. Maybe the problem is the roof type. I don't know. Do we put one of these there? But like, don't have it the whole way, I guess. Let me see. Like, we could do this. But then the ends are weird. I don't like that, I don't think. But that's what these ones are, right? It's like that, but Or is it this on the end? It's that on the end, isn't it? Okay, let me think about what I thought the plan was. So the plan, I feel like, was going to be like to bring that all the way down and then have one on this front part and obviously have them like at the same height so they blended like that, and then something else around the back here. Obviously it's going to be the same across there because I think it's the same size. I don't know if I think I made it the same size. I'm not gonna lie. I did it on the back, to be fair. Put that there a second. Come in. For just one moment. Then put that one there. It needs to go to the same width, but a different length, right? So to like here, because that's the top of that. Then let's bring that in like one, just so it's not overlapping. Then it's the same sort of vibe, but obviously it's a different thing. It's given a different thing. But when I put these in, I think I'll be able to blend it into that without having to show the end, which is what I want, really. Because I don't want to see the ends. So maybe I do this, but bring it down. Maybe it needs to go one more. Yeah, like that. Okay, I like that better. And then maybe another of these on the front. It's gonna poke out there, so I'm just gonna bring it down once. Then even if it does poke out, you can't tell. Oh, I don't mind that. Across this, I think I'm probably just gonna like copy this. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, go down. Because I'm getting in the wrong places. Okay, like that. That's what I meant to do. And if I go back up, okay, this needs to go like one more so that it joins in the corners. I love that. Now, do I do more of these or like this on these little jut out parts? That's the real question. If I did that, I'd probably have it poking into the wall. So that it's like straight and flush to the wall like that. I quite like that actually. I'm not mad at that. Okay, we'll do that. Answered my own question. Didn't need any input whatsoever. I think the bare bones of the house is exactly how I want it. So I think I'm just going to keep trying to do the roof and blend it with it. Let's bring that in one more. Let's copy. Just so I can put this here. Oh my god, I can't see because I'm like highlighting the thing. There we go. Because it was like highlighting on it. I was like, cannot see what it's doing. I do not understand. Why is it not the same height? I think that's the real question, is why was it not just automatically the same height as that when I copied it? Because it's not. It's just the build of the watch. Stupid. Obviously. Obviously. Come in. Just to there, please. That's fine. I don't mind it being like that. I understand that it's just the shape of the, like the heights of the walls and stuff. This is gonna be like a balcony, so it'll be fencing. I don't think I'm gonna, shall I do the same fencing? Oops. Oops. Good lord. Like it'll be like that, so that it goes through the roof? Question mark? No, it just wouldn't go to there, would it? Okay. Can you go in? And then I think what needs to happen is I need like a little one here with the same, that has the same like incline so that it blends, and then copy that copy that to there, because then the roof ends and the fence starts. Yeah, that's correct. That's what I wanted. And then that'll be like a balconette thing. I know it's not very big, it's just something that they can step out onto as opposed to like an actual balcony. I don't think I'm going to do any actual balconies, or am I? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a bit, I might have to have made that decision already, to be fair. Maybe I'm leaving that too late, but is there a reason I've got that on small wall height but the rest on, was it the archways? Is that why this is not medium? Or the stairs? I think it was the archways. Okay, go back. Because but then when I come around here it just looks a bit pitiful, but I don't suppose it does because them two are higher walls, so I think it kind of works because them two are higher. I think down here, I think with all of this it has to follow that sort of same pattern, same vibe as up at the top. I really do, because I don't think it makes sense it fit in any other vibe, to be fair. I think they should be the same. Maybe down a little. Down two. It looks silly on the side though. No, we're gonna have like windows and stuff as well. I can never find the arrow because the walls are all plain. I can't find the arrows. So weird. Do I want it like that, or do I want it to be, oh my god, like flush with the corner? No, I think I want it to be like in. Like that. Beautiful. I don't think I decided what I was doing with this bottom part, because now that I look at it, I don't like that there's a gap. I've done it so that like the main entrance is what takes you out onto the out into the garden. But I don't know if I like the way that this is just here and not all the way out, unless I just make it like grassy. Is that what I was gonna do? I can't remember what it was that I was gonna do. I think I was just gonna make it like grassy around here, like some bushes and stuff like that. I think, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. This, I was gonna do like an indoor pool area. I feel like that's where my brain was going. So I might make that. I don't think I want to make it double story. I'm just now looking at this, the way that it sits on top of this, and I don't like it. Can we bring you in 1 or 2? Let's bring you in 2. You can come in 2. Because then I can do like a something on this part. I don't like that this is separate. See over there, it's not there. Because I would have done like probably like a full one here and then a 2. Let me just do it and see what it looks like. Because I have the thoughts in my head and I don't do them, and then I wonder why it doesn't work. And it's because I'm not just doing it, and I need to just do it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then I can change it. Okay, bring it all the way down. Maybe 1 up. I don't know what it's gonna look like. It does depend, I think, what like covering I put on it. I don't know. I think it will. I think it'll all depend on what cover goes on it. I think it would need to come all the way. Okay, hang on. To there. Because then I was going to put like these on the ends. I don't know what looks good in terms of like roofs for like bigger mansions. I want it to still look good, you know? It's just that feels too detached. It feels like there's too much collective rain in that corner of the roof. I don't know. I know it's not real. I know it's The Sims, but it feels like there'd be a lot of rain and water like festering in that corner. Okay, well this is not the vibe that I wanted. Am I gonna have the same issue over here then? No, I don't think I am, because it's like smaller than it. And I feel like that's why it's gonna work. Because it's just gonna be little ones. Maybe it is gonna be an issue. That just looks silly. I feel like that looks silly. Oh god, what have I created? Unless, go back. Unless I... But then there's no point in these, right? If I do that, there's no point in having the little jut outs. Because I could just make it sit over the whole thing and do like an overlapped, like just a... See, I like that. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Like I'd happily like incorporate that over here too. Because I feel like with builds like this, there has to be a certain level of what's the word? There has to be a certain level of symmetry for it to work. Oh, the problem is with this one. So it would have to be like that. And then it looks weird from this side, I feel like. What if... It depends what roof pattern I'm putting on it, I suppose. Because it won't align, I don't feel like. Did we get a roof texture with Get Famous? We did, it was this one. Oh, because it's like for the thingy one. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they would have like manicured roofs. See, that doesn't look too bad actually. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay, it can stay like that. So then maybe we can do something similar to that here. I don't know. I don't. Get rid of these a second. Copy that to here. I've got like a weird roof texture happening now because I've made this decision. And I cannot go back on it. That is what's flush with the front roof. I don't mind it from the back. Even. Like, I don't mind that. Just apply. This is probably going to be the roof texture, to be fair. Maybe in a lighter colour because we've got all the light brick and stuff. Or maybe not. I like that actually. Okay. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So what I was thinking is for this to be a little bit more double story. And I didn't quite like the idea of that at first because obviously we've got this at the top, but I think this could do with being a bit bigger. So we could make it more of a balcony that you can sit on or do things on and not just like stand on. What do they call it? There's a word for it and I keep stumbling over my words because I can't remember what it's called. Is it a balconette? Is that what it's called? A balconette? I feel like instead of it being a balconette, you know? Yeah, because right now it's going to wrap all the way across. Is also the problem I'm having. Maybe we bring this in. Another one. That can stay out maybe. And same on this side. Hang on. I'm like finding ways to make it smaller. I don't know if that's the... I don't know if that's how we're supposed to be going with this. I'm going to make this a little bit wider on either side as well. Because then I can have... I swear to God, if I have to press on this fence... The frustration is real. Because then there's an actual balcony over here. I'll probably make that the master bedroom. Now that I've done that, I'll probably find a way to make sure the master suite is on that side of the house, maybe. Because then you're overlooking the pool, you're overlooking like all of that, and I think that would make sense. I don't know what I want to do with this part in the middle. I might just roof that part off, if I'm honest. Yeah, I might just roof it off. Let me copy you. I will, like, bring this in, because obviously it's going to go over that. Does that look right, though? I feel like I now need to put this on, otherwise I can't tell that it, like, matches up or not. It's a bit much, that, innit? It's a bit too much roof, I think. We could... Or could I? I don't know. It's also overhanging, and it shouldn't be. So maybe once I take that issue away, that might solve something. Or not. For it to be like fully in size, it has to be that big, and I don't know how I feel about that. What I was thinking before is, can we do like a this kind of business where we do this and oh God, I don't know what this is gonna turn out like. Oops, come down to this level because otherwise it's going in the wrong places. To like there. And there. I don't know what this looks like on the other roof pieces, to be fair, but because then that can be like a thingy part. No, it looks weird, doesn't it? Although these side pieces don't need to look weird. I've made them look weird. They don't actually need to look weird, you know? I've made them that way. Okay. That's slightly better, I feel like. This, I don't like this front bit now. I've upset myself with this front part. I suppose we could do like one more. Just so that it's, I can get it to the right level. Because my thought process was like, it could have like a little balconette. But actually there's not that much space in there. So I don't know if that would make any sense whatsoever. But it just stops it from being like flush to this and look weird. We could just put a big window in there. I like it. Okay. I think this is just what we're going with now for the roof texture. By the way, that's just the roof texture now. There's absolutely no going back. That's a tad large. Why is that a tad large? Where does that belong? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter that it's smaller. I think I just made a faux pas. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this. I keep copying the same roof pieces, but I'm hoping that then it'll just be, they'll at least roughly be the right size because I've copied them over. In a couple, just so it's flush in that corner. Maybe even, can I get away with just dragging this out, or do I need to build another one? I don't know if it like pokes out anyway when I do that. Oh no, it's still inside. This build is so big that I don't realise that it's still inside of it. That's crazy. Okay. Because then I'm thinking on this part, because it's like the pool area, I was thinking of maybe one of these so that there's no like weird part. Obviously down. Lips all in. Is it at the right level? Can we just, so that it's, I want it like a light. Oh, I'm shaking. Okay, so like there, so it's like level with the top of the, or like at least a little. I don't want it to poke through. It's not gonna poke through, right? Does that look weird though? Because then I was gonna put the like glass. What's that? Did that come with an update or something? I don't feel like I've ever seen that. I feel like that came with an update. Okay, I don't like it now. It's too big. Maybe we make it like this height. Even lower, to be fair. And then we could put like windows across that. Yeah. But I was thinking if it's that kind of feel, but I feel like it should have like a more ornate. No, because it is for the pool, so I feel like it has to like be a certain kind of vibe. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe we, okay, I know this is gonna probably sound weird, but if we put like the greenhouse lined ones, or maybe just the new, I like that actually. Do I want that kind of roof, or do I want, my problem was that I didn't want it to sort of blend in with that. I wanted it to like sit as its own aesthetic kind of thing. Because then, I don't know, like, I feel like when you're in here, leaving it like that. I've made the decision. I'm leaving it like that. I don't care. Right, so that's that part. Is it all roofed? I think it might all be roofed. Roofed? I don't know if that matters. Oh, we have like these weird little bits that I don't know what to do with because I've fucked up. Oh no. Okay. Get in there. Because to be fair, you're a bit in way. I could do with that maybe. Hi. I'm a little bit stressed. I think to have the full effect it would need lips, but then it goes over the front. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Happy Monday to you too. How are you today? Do I want flared roofs? Flared. They're a pant. They're not a pant, you know? Why am I flaring the pants? I don't know if I prefer that or the other one. That. I do. I prefer a flare. I mean, the ones up here have already got flares. It's just these ones that haven't. I prefer a little bit of a flare. Ah, but then it pokes through there. You can see it. I think maybe this needs to be like a... you look like in. No, because you'll lose that corner, won't you? What if we do... Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, that's lovely. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy yourself? Sometimes you do just need that little breakaway, don't you? I know, it sucks having to go back though, doesn't it? It does. I'm doing well. Finally got a new job, so I'm feeling good about that. Good. I'm glad you had a good time. I am going to change up this entire thing. Hear me out. Let's just bring that in so it doesn't mess with the rest of the build. Thank you. I'm glad. I am glad. I feel so much better now. I was stressing a little bit that it wouldn't happen, even though I know that it would happen. I naturally stress about things like that, so I was like, oh no, never gonna work again. I'm like, I'm a failure. Obviously I'm not, but I was like, that's just how my brain goes. I'm like, this is it. I'm done. But I'm glad. Yeah, it's natural. I can't help it. It's the anxiety. It's just, yeah. What I'm thinking. Hear me out. What I'm thinking is to do like a... I mean, we could go completely crazy and do a circular pool area to add a bit of fun to this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's make the room and then we'll decide. I don't really play around with circles, but I also don't play around with mansions. So maybe this is the time. Like maybe this is where I can experiment with stuff like that. Can you not, like, obviously remove the dickhead. Yes, I found him with a path. Well, see. That's the kind of vibe I tried to do with the front, and it's not giving what I wanted it to give. So I'm probably gonna adjust that at some point. And I wanted to do like an outhousey type thing here, but that kept going wrong. So I'm thinking if I can make this longer and more circular and a bit more dramatic, with the pool inside of it, it kind of will work a little. And we've got like the fountain on here as well in the middle of the pool with the front fountains. So I think it'll look quite nice once all the like landscaping's up and stuff and the trees. I just we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I oh God. Honestly, I had a bit of a moment because I was like, the other day I was like, oh, I really want to build, and I really wanted to build this and give this another go. But then I was like, no, I started it on stream, I need to like continue it on stream. So I didn't do it by myself because I felt bad. How big does this need to be? It needs to be 5 more. Oh God. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I'd started it on here, so I didn't want to do it off of stream, you know. So that's why I sort of waited. Do I want it? I don't know if I want it that wide now that I'm doing a circle. Maybe we bring it in a little. Let's see. Let's put it to it and let's see what it looks like. It's like there. Yeah, and you know what? Oh my God. I didn't think. Sorry. I didn't think you'd be able to hear it, like, through the stream. Yeah. It's been dead a while. And we keep forgetting to change the batteries. So I think I've just gotten used to it now. But I didn't think you'd be able to hear it. Wow. How embarrassing. Yeah, no, I know. And we do need to change it. I think I've gotten used to the beeping. I didn't think you could hear it through the stream. Wow. Oh God, that's funny. I don't know how I feel about that now. I've just faffed about without, but I feel like I prefer it. I think I prefer it straight, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think I prefer it straight. I'm just gonna stick to what we had. But I might bring it out a little bit more. Did I have it there? Oh, I did. Oh, maybe. I keep changing things up all the time. I feel like at this rate, this mansion will never be furnished. I know they said filled in. This mansion is never going to be filled in. Oh God. Oh, it's never going to be done inside. I swear to God. I'm going to spend most of my time just doing the outside. That's it. We need to go around and do all these now, right? Shit the bed. I do these things to myself all the time. I'm going to do all these and then I'm going to decide I don't like it. I can guarantee. Because I'm a pain in the ass. Oh, that's the same one, isn't it? Oh, God. I'm debating now, honestly, to do a darker wallpaper. I don't know if I like having the lighter one. Oh, it cuts through into that now though, doesn't it? I mean, it is a step out type of thing. I could do this, but like just the one. I could do that. Oh, it still pokes, though, didn't it? We could do that, but like do 2. We could do that, absolutely. We will just do that, and I'll figure out the roof. I just keep adding opportunities for more roofs for myself, and I'm trying to be done with the roofs. And I just keep adding more to my like thing. Okay. I don't know what to do with this now. I could do one of these and like have it on top. That might look cute. It might look absolutely atrocious, but it might look cute, you know? Like that, like the same, in the same thing. I like that. I'm for it. I can keep that. I'm liking it. Okay, that's okay. I still don't know what to do with these side bits, though. I could put one of these. I'm really crap at roofs. I hate doing roofs. Absolutely hate it. In one, maybe. Just so I just want it to try and meet it. Just want it to try and sort of meet it into the roof itself. It looks so bad. What do I do with this? Do I just shrink it in so that it's the same size? Do I just do that? I don't like the size of this roof now though. So maybe we bring this in. I either make it smaller or bigger every time, like, because I could just, I'm bringing that out as well anyway at some point. I can just bring this, oh, I can't. I cannot. I can do like a similar situation though. Where I put in like another one. Why did I do that knowing that it was going to delete my stairs? Because I tried it the first time and it broke it, you know? Like, why did I still... I need a small one. Can you... Can you come over here, please? Thank you. Thank you. Obviously, I need to squish it in, but... And the height's not quite right, but we can do this. This is okay. Although, I think it just needs to be in, like, one more. How many leeway do I have? 2? There. Did we do it? We did it. Awesome. Okay, then let's poke this out. I do like the flary edges, actually. I think it looks better. Again, what am I saying? What do I mean, flary edges? Like lips. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. Why is this now not... Why is this now not a thing? Like, was that never joined? Did I just let that go? Or is that just... Oh, because of this. We might need to do... Can we hide that in there and then do another one? So if I copy that to here, and I can do a second one to there, have it meet that. Will that mess with the front? No. Oh, beaut! This, it's probably got about 1 million bloody rooms on it, this fucking thing. Okay, can I do the same over here or no? And just put it in. Again, I'm probably gonna have to do this. And this. Do I think I prefer that, to be fair. I think I actually prefer it, yeah. To be fair, I do. Oh, now I've got this issue with this roof, though, haven't I? There's just issue after issue after issue with me. Nothing but bloody problems. I'm just gonna do that. Honestly, fucking hell. Can you? This is my big question now. Can I put two roofs together that are glass and they still blend? I think that's the real question. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Let's see. Oh god. Oh god. Hang on. Let's adjust. Because I don't mind that, but I don't know what that's gonna look like with glass on them. Oh, it's more the lines, isn't it? Because if it was plain, then it's okay, because the actual lines of the roof are fine. But it's the it's like the shapes. Oh, that one joins. They join. These. Ooh. Okay, fine. Sold. I'm sold. Do we do this one to like go with that roof? I think we should, to be fair. I'm starting to rethink this fencing. I like it on these bits on the front, and I like the big fence, but I don't know if I like it to be on all of this. I need a new fence. Ugh. What shall we do instead? I still want it to give the same vibe, but I don't want it to be as in your face, you know? The Realm of Magic one could work because we wouldn't have all the different colours. We could just do the gold. And if I did this, it'd kind of match in with the roof a little, maybe? No, it won't. I'm lying. It's the biggest lie I've ever told to myself ever. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's a little bit more toned down, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I feel like it's a little, just a smidgen more toned down than the Get Famous one. Like I said, I like the fence around the front and stuff, but I don't know if I like it all the way around the back. I think it does need to be just a tad more calm for me to be on board. So let's do that. I'm hoping and praying. I am hoping and praying that there is a matching banister. Because if I've done all this for there to not be a matching banister, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. I think that's better. It's still regal, but it's less in your face regal and more subtle regal. I don't know. I feel like at the back it should be a little bit more toned down. So have we got railings? Let me just put Get Famous on. Oh, not Get Famous. Realm of Magic. Honestly, we have so this is the matching staircase. Yeah, see, I prefer that. I do. I think I'm going to change the wallpapers. I think I would prefer for the wallpapers to be darker now that I've done, like, the roof. Because I really like that brown roof texture. But you can't really see the walls very well. So I think I might change that up. Drink time. I don't die of thirst. I'm so dramatic. I'm so dramatic. Yeah, I prefer that. I might even change the flooring out. I think now that I've picked that roof, it's making me feel a certain way for the rest of it. Yeah, I'm going to change it. It's all getting changed. Also, you guys are welcome to the party. To being realigned with this. Thanks. Because I don't know why I did that, and I don't approve of it. I don't approve. Change my mind. I change my mind a lot, I'm noticing. Oh, you're going to have to... You're going to have to go across to there. Oh, but now you poke through. Okay, let me go down to this level. Let me stoop. So that it can go in there, but that one can have no lip. No, because that's the point. Oh, I'm going to lose my absolute mind. Because I need it to go there because of this front part. Like, I don't like that it's half. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a plant or a tree right there. That's what I'm going to do. That's the place for a tree. Okay. I don't like this anymore. I think it works out front, maybe. I might darken it because I'm going to darken the wallpaper and stuff. But I think out here, it needs to be like a more toned down vibe out in the garden. So we haven't got like a bright vibe all the way through. Because now that I've picked that roof, I really like the idea of having it more of a toned down vibe out here. Okay, let's start. Let's decide what I'm gonna... Oh my god, I forgot that this came with... No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry. Do we go wood instead of like outdoor paving for the platforms? I feel like that makes more sense, right? Ooh, I love this jungle adventure wood. Is it regal enough though? This? No, that looks too indoory. Maybe the new... I also don't know. Maybe this. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not for that. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm ruining everything. Maybe we do have outdoor, like the stone, but maybe that's just not the right stone. Maybe we just need a darker, like, stone. God. What riveting content. What riveting content. Honest to God. Maybe like this one. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know there was a mossy one. I could use that for my other builds. This one. I don't know. To be fair, maybe even marble. Maybe not outside. I don't know what to do. I feel like it just needs to be a more toned down. No. That is awful. Maybe this one. I don't mind this. I prefer that actually. Do I prefer that for the front? Oh my god, I changed it by accident. And I'm not mad. I'm actually not mad at that. I'm changing all of it. The whole vibe of the place is changing. Revamp. Refurb. I've missed a piece of fence. Oh, how unprofessional. Oh. That's unprofessional. Give me the fence back. This little thing here. Thanks. No, I prefer that. I do prefer that. Right, let's change colour we use though. I don't like the fact that you're black, to be honest. Maybe the grey is better. No. I prefer it. I'm thinking the stairs, and even this is gonna have to change. To be honest. Do we like the changes? I prefer it now. I do prefer the changes. Maybe this. No, I think it needs to be like even just a plain, like a plain grey. Does that not fill you with more happiness? Like having the plain grey on there? Maybe not though, because that's like brown, right? Maybe we should make it. Maybe it should be that, because then it matches the floor a little better. Yeah. Decision made. Decision made. I'm actually quite happy, you know. I'm feeling quite good about this decision I'm making. That's not quite right, though. To be fair. Oh, it's because of this bloody roof. I've still not messed with that side. Okay, good. Because it needs to be like up in that corner. There we go. That's better. Doesn't it make sense? I do like it. I think I prefer these changes. I am going to change the stairs now. I feel like the whole mansion's changing. It's not though. I feel like now that I've got the roof on and I've like sold myself on that brown coloured roof, kind of lends for the rest of it to not be as in your face, but you can tell they still have money. Like they don't need to have gold everywhere. Maybe some just plain stairs? Or is that boring? It is a little boring, but it's not like... Are these the ones that came with the same floor? I think so. Oh! Oops! I think they are, you know. Okay, does it come in like a darker brown? That's it! We went from marble stairs. Shut. I went from marble stairs to like bog standard wooden decking. Decking stairs. Oh no, I didn't mean to copy. I don't know. I prefer it, I think. To be fair, I just think it gives me better vibes doing it this way than it did before. Like I just it feels better having it in this style. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. I feel a certain I feel like I need to change the fences again. Do we think... Shall I change the fences again? Honest to God, I can't be trusted. I'm starting to wonder now. Leave the fences. Okay, leave the fences. I'll leave the fences. I am starting to wonder now whether to keep the front this opulent. Yeah, I feel like we should. I feel like the front should be very like, oh, and then the back, as much as people are going to see it, it still needs to be a bit more toned down. Leave the fences. Okay. Leaving him. I'm leaving him. I do prefer that though. I feel better about this. I'm feeling a little bit excited. Okay. What about the trim? Do you have a bigger trim on bigger houses? Exactly. Like I have done this time. Do you have like a big rim on fences? Also, I'm starting to realise the issue with this kind of setup of the roofs is this breaking point here. Because that one is because of the wall, isn't it? No, it's because of this. It's because of the roof. Shit. If I did a full thing over, then you've got two random glass panes over the side, though, is the problem. Ugh. This is... Honestly, I want it to be perfect, is the problem. And it doesn't feel right. I feel like it does need to be this one because then it's like all glass instead of just there being a gap. I had it on this before. But I don't know if I... No. I don't know if I like the angle. Oop. Right, let me just... So I can see where I'm putting it. Obviously, I always bring the lips in. Originally I had it there. But then I brought it right down because then I could put some like windows across that. But then for the sides, we're going to have the same issue. So I might even... Okay. Come here. You want it again. I might even... If I do... this all the way down. Oh my god. Getting really annoyed with myself. No, because that's going to mess with that pattern, isn't it, actually? Oh, is it? Is that the roof that I can see, or is that inside the room? I can't decide. I think it's inside the room. So actually, that could work. See, for that to be the same as this, because it's kind of bothering me. Is the roof underneath? Oh, it could be actually. Yeah, it is, isn't it? If I do like the sides, in like that, so it's the same sort of level as these, roughly. If I do that and that, you can come in further than that. You're not gonna have a fit. Like, why is it all the way over there? Okay, if I do that and then put this back, this could work, I think. Where's my arrow? All the way down. All the way down. Thanks. can see at the sides. Right? Oh, is that because I've got the lip on actually? Lip in. Lip in. Still gonna see the edges though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to avoid that very much. Unless I take the lips off of these, but they're gonna look weird without a lip because the rest of the build's got a lip. How many times have I said lip now? Do you know what I mean? Like, they'd have to go like that, and I don't like that. Or I could stop being awkward and bring these bloody things in so that they don't jut out, to be fair. I could always make that like that length because I like how that fits into the fence. So I could always... Do you know what? I'm just going to go back to what I had it as originally. I did all that to just put it right back to where it was before I started. Fuck's sake. I'm leaving it like that for now. I just am. Anyway, so trims. Do I put big trims on houses like this, or do you put smaller trims? We might need to adjust some of the roofs now that I'm putting the trim on also, but you know what I mean? Like, do I put fat or thin? I think I put thin, right? It's all part of the process. It is. It is. And I'm not used to building on this scale. So I'm just trying to... I'm really trying to, like, stick to what I know in most places. And then I'm like, no. Like, just do something different. And I'm trying to talk myself into doing something different. I like that, actually. It's like somewhere in between. Kind of solve some of the clipping issues. Some of them. There are a few issues still with clipping, which we will rectify. Oh, I'm actually... I don't know what I would do if you weren't here, because you're the only one that reminds me to save every time. Every time. Honestly. Thank you. I like that, actually. I do. I do. Okay. Let's... What I'm going to do next... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trim. What I'm going to do next is change the colourings and stuff of all of these to try and fit more with the aesthetic. Probably going to go like this. Like that, maybe? Yeah, because the other one's a glitch. So I might go with like this. Is there a darker of the banister and stuff? So I can keep the same opulence out here, but they're like, it's just a little less in your face. The answer to that is absolutely fucking not. There's these ones. The answer is they're all as gaudy as each other. I think gold and black work, to be fair. It's the white a little bit that's like putting me off a little bit. I think I am going to do the stairs. In that like wood colour. I am going to do that, I think. But like that. Oh, it's weird that it's not got the thing underneath, I think. But can you still... Can you still, like... Why is it... Why is it only eyedropping my floor when I'm literally on the wall? What are we... Are we... Excuse me? Excuse me? Why are my wallpapers uploaded? My wallpapers... My wallpapers are all saying that they're this concrete and they're not. But if I do that, it's floor. I don't understand. Something's not right with my game. I don't know what it is. Okay, for example. Can you still do this or no? Oh, you can't because they've not got... I do need them to have the underneath for the front. Honest to good gracious. Maybe the horse ranch ones have got a similar... Can I put it under there? Yeah. So maybe we go like the horse ranch stairs. Or not, they're a bit rusticy looking, aren't they? I don't mind that though. And we all like LA vibes, right? Oh, there's these ones. Them. Because I think you can put it underneath those. So let's see. Let's just do this for now. Yeah. Okay, I can. Cool. Are you... Oh, we're working now, are we? We're going to make me look like I've been lighting this whole time. That's great. It's absolutely bloody lovely, is that? Thanks. And this one's just not... Oh, I haven't changed the... Wow. I haven't changed the stairs. I was like, why is that sign not letting me do it? Because it's not. Because it's just not. See, now it's not working. It's something about placing the stairs that it does not like at all. And now it's not working again. Why is it now not working again when I've literally just done it? I swear to... No, we're going to stay opulent. No, nearly. I nearly got sucked in. Oh, it's annoying me that it's not letting me clone the wallpaper. It's doing my head in. I think it's inside in. Is it? Or is it in paneling? I'm not gonna lie, I will never understand the way that the paneling and siding and stuff works. I always feel like I swear to God, I just had it in siding. Is it this one? Maybe that. I think I prefer the darker aesthetic. I think I do. I even prefer this set up how it is with that different floor, to be fair. If I could eyedrop the actual wallpaper, that would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Let me go into live mode and back out. What? Why can I not? Like, it just does this concrete floor, which is not there, by the way. Getting annoyed. Oh, my archway. Where are my archways? Is it because of the stairs? Sometimes this game... Why does changing stairs over here change these archways? Okay. Okay. Now I've got to do them again, and I can't remember what level I put them at and everything. I don't have the energy. Okay. Do I like that? I think I do like that. Just let me. I'm getting really annoyed. It's just the simple things. When you can't do the simple things, it really, honest to God, it makes such a difference. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Can I... Oh, I can do these. Okay, thanks. You're so generous. A question. Were they lowered before? Because I feel like... Why are they lowered? Right? Oh, because of this. I don't know how low they were supposed to be. We could have these ones with like the... No. Honestly, I think I'm thinking against these altogether. Okay, bear with me. I know I keep changing things up, but I just... It's not right. It's not how I want it. I think I would rather have the aesthetic of them not being a line and have these ones than messing about with the height of these, if I'm honest. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll figure it out. Oh, they are a bit bigger. They are a bit bigger. Can I get the smaller one? Can I get the smaller one, please? Thanks. Just for these parts. Is it this one? No. This one? Oh, they're a bit pitiful when they're smaller though, aren't they? Why are they suddenly really, really pitiful? Oh, maybe them ones instead. Like for the round aesthetic. Ooh, I've changed my mind. Again. This, I feel like this has been just me changing my mind about everything that I built the first time. They look a bit pathetic now though, don't they? Oh! Yeah, they do look a bit sad. That one doesn't, because it fits in that gap nicely. But I feel like those two do because they're on the bigger wall. Maybe not. I could put them on top of there. Like that. And then... Can I make this a foot? Can I make this? Do you just want to annoy me today? This game today does not want to do what it's supposed to do at all. If I and put that there. Oh, it doesn't recognise it. Stupid. Is it not recognising that as a wall? Why is it not letting me put things up there? Because there's no floor. I've made things so complicated. Hmm. Oh, God. We could. Will that work as a spandrel there? Oh, it will. I am gonna be changing the like trims of stuff, because we could leave. Oh my god, I didn't even know these were a thing. So cute. We could leave the half wall situation and put columns there? Question mark? You know, I put these here. Does that, do columns go there? They do. Oh, look at Emmett! Okay. Right. Okay, so at the top, we'll have this. Maybe not that colour now. Maybe not even that trim. Huh. Okay, let me just put it over. And then go from there, we'll figure it out. So that it's still, and I'll bring this half wall up as well. So let's see. Is it that? Or is it a bit bigger? It's this one. That one's the default one. I think maybe that's the way to go. But that, not those spandrels. Not those spandrels. Probably not even those columns, if I'm honest. Now we're changing the colour on things. But I do like the idea of just having that. Maybe this. So that it's the same all the way around. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the vampires one. We could do black if we're going for darker aesthetics. Maybe we make the accents black. I'm not going to do a black house, like the wallpaper won't be black, but the black goes with the, like, brown roofs quite well, I think. Maybe it doesn't, who knows? Maybe I've absolutely ruined this entire thing. But it also matches the windows, having that black in there. We could just do straight up black. Are you going to let me copy this? Oh my god, it did. Okay. Because this has like this tone and like a black tone. Here's me being like, I'm not doing black there. And now I'm doing black. I just think that maybe on certain parts where we've got the brick, it could be black. If I'm honest. And then like grey for the wallpaper and stuff. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've decided. Oh my god. It's doing my head in. I just need that wall painting. I'll just do the whole thing and then we'll figure out the back bit. I like that actually. And then like a grey thing. Okay then. Changing my whole aesthetic now, I'm realising, but can we do these in a different colour? In a black colour? I went from like white, opulent mansion to like black mansion, which is okay. I quite like the vibe and the direction it's going in though. Do I like that with the... We could have a black roof. And then I'm thinking that the rest... I don't know now. The rest could be like a grey paint and stuff. Let me... We've got this black trim and it's got like the brown underneath. Oops. Maybe. Something just happened, but it's not telling me. Asha T, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. It is supposed to come up on the screen. Clearly something's not working. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I feel good, but I also don't feel good. Oh my god. Oops, that's in the wrong place. I'll sort that out in a second. I'll sort it out now. If you could sum up how my brain works in like a 2-second clip, that would have been it. I've literally gone to like modern mansion. I think I prefer that aesthetic though, if I'm honest. With the gold windows. This vibe of window. Obviously it looks weird. Oh, I forgot about you. That's okay. I don't mind that. I think like it fits a lot better. Do the doors have... I could go gaudy, or I could go the handles are a bit fancy. I looked away for a moment. I know, what can I say? So I've decided I quite like the dark aesthetic anyway, but I quite like the black, and then I'm going to do like grey paneling or stucco and have this kind of gold trim. I think I prefer it, to be fair. I can't be left alone for 2 seconds. There is a mailbox in my archway. That sounds painful. Do I have this one or do I have this one? We go all out, obviously. Said it matches the trim too, right? Okay. I think we keep some things. But like these, like the columns and stuff. That one. That is the incorrect gold. Definitely that one. Do we think? Does the fence come in that kind of... I don't remember it seeing the vibe of the fence like that. The black fence is the one that we have on. Which is absolutely fine by me. I think I feel better now that it's not all white too. Okay, let me... This. Does it come in like a dark grey? That's too dark. That's blue. Story of my life in this spare room. I swear to God, this spare room started off as a grey idea. And I wanted it to be light grey on the walls. And it's blue. It's baby blue. And every single grey pin that we like found to do the spare room in, baby blue. Like 100% baby blue. Once it dries, it's blue. It's not grey. It's never seen grey. But then other people look at it and they're like, oh, it's like grey. But it's not. It's not. It's blue. It's absolutely blue. Getting so mad about the colour blue. But it is. It's very, very blue. Okay, now we need different siding. This whole thing, I was hoping that I'd like do most of the outside again, like the bits that I'd missed, do a bit more aesthetic work, and then go like inside and do like start doing like a floor plan. That was my goal for this stream. That's not gonna happen because I keep changing everything. Do I want paneling or do I just want stucco? Stucco? What's it called? Stucco. Ugh, how many times can you say stucco before it's weird? Probably a lot, to be fair. Oh, the new one only came in light colours. We have the base game one. What does that come in? That's blue! This is the argument I'm trying to make. That is grey. That is blue. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference. I suppose that's not. They're having a darker coloured mansion. It's been decided. The decision has been made. Maybe this one? A little bit more modern, maybe? Or has that gone out of the window completely now? There's this. See? Okay. The stucco